All hail Swurv indeed. What's going on, Turkmeister? I see you there. What's good with you? I am just finishing up getting myself set up here to go. I just need to get the proper links going and send it off over into the Twitterverse. Let's use the same thumbnail, I guess. Whatever. I don't know. I'm just talking to myself. I hate how I have to do it this way. Freaking Twitter and just constantly cannot just post a link right there in the initial tweet or post or whatever it is you want to call it, without it getting like completely squelched by the almighty algorithm of Elon. Okay. Probably a bit on the loud side. I am gonna turn it down, but only locally. I think that's gonna be a lot better for the volume of the stream, because when it gets really loud, it kind of bugs me. And then that makes me be a bad streamer. And then when I'm a bad streamer, that bugs you. And then you leave. And then, you know, the experience ends and no fun for anybody. But what is fun for people is mods. More mods. Whee! We're trying out some new audio mods tonight. I also installed a new sneak overhaul. In the description for this sneak overhaul, guys, I will be honest with you. It said that it's basically like it transforms your sneak into like a much more successful sneak. So we'll see how overpowered it is, because you guys know how sneaky I like to be when I play. I like to do fun stuff. Now, that being said, I took a stab at installing the mods to make the dialogue conversation camera switch over to the player while you're making your dialogue choice. I guess that the script mod that is required for this camera functionality to work is outdated and needs to be fixed. And the original mod author is just gone. So it's one of those situations. I'm kind of hoping that some good AI voiced mods are going to come out once Bethesda releases more control over to the modding community, because right now they don't have it. They don't have control over animations and certain scripts, from what I understand as well, but I don't want to be blowing smoke here, so don't believe all that. Let's see what else. So, okay, yeah, so the easier sneak is there, and the Faded Memories, combat, and non-combat. Hang on one sec. All right, apologies. So yeah, Faded Memories, combat and non-combat. Now, what I made sure I did was that the Astral Lounge music overhaul loaded below the Faded Memories music because I really did not want to miss out on this. I didn't want Faded Memories to overwrite this music because I've really come to enjoy it whenever I'm in the Astral Lounge. Which I suppose I could have given the Faded Memories music overhaul a chance in the Astral Lounge, but we'll give it a chance in the rest of the game and we'll see. How about that? Let's see, what else have we done recently? Not. So I tried installing this mod which makes it so that I can hit F11 and it hides my HUD. I couldn't get it to function right. I don't know what's going on with it. It's here somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. It's in the list somewhere, but it wasn't working right. And I guess typing TM in console isn't so bad. But at any rate, let's get in there. Yeah, I even installed a new tool, a new executable. I can't show you now because I'm already loading up. But yeah, I installed a new tool to launch Starfield through a different executable with these new scripts happening in order for the camera dialogue to function in a new way. And it was crashing. There was bugs. It's old tech that needs to get a fresh paint job and given a new shot at life within Starfield, because the tech is there for it, and I'm really excited for it to get put into the modders' hands. Now, with that being said, let's see. Hang on. Oh no, I can't do it now. No, never mind. Let me just get into the game here. Let me close this out. We get this out of the way. Get here into the game. Okay, load. We're in the keep. All must Swurv. That's right. CCR. That's console command runner. Yeah, it's a modders tool mod, which basically will run script-based mods for you through the console automatically. So that the new sneak overhaul that I'm going to test out here tonight alongside with the audio mods is a CCR mod. It requires console command runner. Hey, what's going on, Willow? It's not Creedence Clearwater Revival, Turkmeister. I got confused at first too. We're not down on the corner. No. Nope. We are not Creedence Clearwater Revival. That's not what we're talking about here. But let's try to recap here. We're doing the Shattered Space main quest. We showed up here because of a derelict starship with a warning saying don't board. We did anyway because we have ADHD and we don't really listen too well. So we boarded that. The grav jump technology within this space station flew us over to Varun Kai. Here we are. Now, we came here. We found out that we needed to become a harbinger, so we did a little ceremony, and we did that. And then we were told by this tech, or no, we were told by the council that something crazy was happening, and they didn't know what to do, so they figured that they would just refashion grav drive tech and use that as a weapon and blast this thing that they didn't understand with this tech that they didn't fully comprehend. That's what their aim is. That's what they want to do, and we're here to help them with that. We're here to help them with that really brilliant plan. We already went and talked to the tech, like I said, who is supposed to be fixing this refurbished grav drive tech weapon thing. He sent us off to reunite the three houses, basically, you know, to get all the stuff that they promised for this morning device, basically. Now, we already went and helped the House Kadik, and now here we are over here, when we helped House Kadik, or not help, or got their help, I should say, we had to rescue Sahima, who was not a damsel in distress. She's a total jerk. Like, honestly, cocky little snotbag that I kind of wish I killed. But that's neither here nor there. We can do that in another universe. Now, here we are helping House Vithal with whatever their problem is, so that way they will help me. Victor Vithal, let's talk, bud.
If you are not a member of House Vithal, you do not belong here.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff, basically. I was sent by the High Council to get your cooperation.
Another High Council lackey come begging? I told Lovick no more.
Bruh.
Forgive my brother. He has been forgetting his manners of late.
Yeah, I can tell.
Victor, this is a Nazgul's chosen. You recall Lovick sent word.
I recall he spoke of a newly anointed promised. And we do not need help, especially from an outsider.
Why is he, like, leaning backwards like that?
Refuse the council. You must act. Your inaction is killing you.
Precisely.
Tell him,
which is
dude,
why he
in
leaves
action.
me no choice but to say this. My nephew Varric has left, and until he returns, Victor refuses to assist the council.
These are hardly matters for the ears of an outsider.
At least this guy gets the whole privacy thing. When I broke into the room, not broken, but I walked into the room to get the help from House Kadik, they were just like two ladies just bickering at each other. This guy, he at least gets it. He's like, no, leave this guy out of it. But what he fails to remember is that I was the one who heard an ask over Rune. I forgot to mention that to y'all in the little flashback timey-wimey stuff. So let's see. So this guy doesn't want to help the council because his nephew is here and he's gone. That sounds like a poor excuse to not help the High Council. So I'm not going to shame this guy because I kind of respect the way he goes about things. So I'm not going to be like, yeah, dude, you're kind of a D-bag for not helping the High Council for no reason at all, even though they should probably be helping you with some stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that I don't see how these situations are connected.
Of course not. You are an outsider. You have no understanding of our house.
You're right. I'll just fuck off then, I guess. Jeez. Or you could assist me with what I need, so that way I can shoot grab drive tech and make a big gigantic explosion and go boom. It's gonna be fun. No, you don't want to just do that automatically. All right, cool. Why does everybody have hazel eyes in this game? My goodness. I walk the path. I understand an ASCO.
Yes, quite the conundrum indeed.
Is this not the opportunity you've been looking for, brother? A third party capable of finding Varric?
Yes, you said so yourself. Someone with no loyalties to speak of. And if he's become promised, truly his arrival is more than coincidence.
Seriously.
Serpent, give me strength. You both speak true. Perhaps I have reacted in haste. Tell me, Harbinger, are you well practiced in discretion?
Demand credits. Let's see. How do I want to go about this? Should I just be like an idiot? I don't even know what discretion is. No, I'm gonna see if I can get the money.
Good. I can appreciate the monetary understanding, and to ensure you keep your word, you will receive payment afterwards.
Jeez, I should
As
have asked for
Vittoria
more.
mentioned,
Dang.
My son, Varric, has
Oh,
left.
it's his son, not his nephew.
Essentially, he has abandoned his post. And not only did he turn his back on his house, but the great serpent as well. He is a traitor and must be dealt with as such.
Victor, surely you don't mean it.
He does, Luther. He is allowing his fervent pride and anger to cloud his judgment. What my brother is trying to say is that he wishes his own son dead. First, we lose Vashti to that malignant
Oh, thank you, thank you. Fixed it. Thank you very much. Good catch.
Now you so willingly offer up Varric. As if our
Luckily,
house
I
has
wasn't
not
doing any kind of
suffered enough
combat
loss
or
already.
anything, which that's when the frames would really suffer from that. I'll hit him with the empath. Grief can often cloud our judgment.
This is not grief. This is betrayal. Not only to me, but to our society and the great serpent himself. I do not wish Varric dead, but as head of the Ministry of State, he left me no choice. All must serve. Those who refuse will be met with death.
I like that line. I'm gonna steal that second line. All must swerve, and those who refuse will be met with death. Remember that, guys. Varric is your son. You could make an exception. How does Varric's death relate to power grid access?
The shame Varric brought upon this house is immeasurable. It stains the very foundation. I will not act until this house is in order and its members are properly aligned with the great serpent.
Why haven't you dealt with this yourself? Yeah, go ahead and just kill him, dude.
I will not have it known that I declared my own son a heretic and allowed him to escape our grasp. This knowledge weakens the Ministry of State's authority, something we cannot risk at this time. This is why my interest turned to a third party, someone outside of the noble houses, but we have
going
yet
on,
to
X?
determine someone trustworthy enough. Until now.
So now I gotta help this dude save face? Dude, that's your son. You should make an exception.
Exceptions show weakness, and we cannot afford to show weakness at a time like this.
We have done the same for less. You act as if death is the only answer. What about forgiveness?
I will not risk the Ministry's authority on the actions of my own son, even if he is my chosen heir. If the High Council wants my cooperation, I need you to find Varric and carry out his sentence.
And I would ask you to spare him. My brother is acting under impulse, not reason.
I have never been more clear. Speak against me one more time, and you will regret it. Varric has a signet ring with House Vithal's family crest. Bring it to me as proof of death. Only then will I grant you access to the power grid.
You know, if I could count the number of times that I have to solve a problem between a brother yelling at his sister I'd be a rich man if I got $1 for that each time. You know what? This is ridiculous. There's got to be another way, bro. That's your boy, bro.
There is no other way. The
Oh,
Ministry of
Sarah
State
Morgan
must
like that?
uphold
Ah,
order,
jeez.
and you will be expected to serve, as we all do. I recommend you start by speaking to patrons of the Herald's Rest. Some of Vedek's associates there may know where he went, but keep in mind, anyone who has directly aided him in hiding is an accomplice and shares his fate.
I'll see to it any accomplices are executed. House of Swurv. The big Swurvin Kadik. I'll use my best discretion when the time comes.
See to it you do.
Oh, I will, sir.
All anyone needs to know is that you are looking for Vedek for personal reasons. I will not risk word of his disappearance getting out before I can say the situation has been handled.
Why is Starfield a galaxy full of terrible fathers? What is going on here? Bethesda, can you write like a good dad? Balgriff sucked. He was cheating on his wife anyway. Freaking Torrig in Skyrim just got his ass kicked by, what's his name? He got shouted apart. The Emperor just dies right away, and he's like, go find my son, and like, yeah. I can't remember what happened after that in Oblivion. But, like, and we know how I feel about Sam Coe. Just absolute legend when it comes to parenting. Just dragging his kid around the freaking galaxy. Oh, she's really good with haikus. Yeah, she's coping, Sam. She's freaking coping. I'm sorry. Did I rant there? And then Starfield also has Genghis Khan, who apparently is everyone's dad. Or like one of 8 of us. Right? Is related to Genghis Khan. Alright, Todd. It just works now. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, I got the infinite loading glitch. Ah. Well, what that means is... what does that mean? Doesn't that mean I could show you guys something? Wasn't there something I was trying to show but I couldn't? Because this was locked. I can't remember. At any rate, I'm just gonna load back up. I won't turn the display window back on. We'll just relax while it comes back up. You guys better be freaking relaxing, or else, by the way. If you guys don't relax, I'm gonna be mad. Are you relaxed yet? Okay. It's loading back up now. Getting that first crash in early. I like that. It's oh man. We gotta go through that whole stinking conversation again. Fine, we'll speed through it. You guys know how we do. Did he say we should relapse? Who? How's it going, Cyber? Good to see you in the chat, man. Oh yeah, let me get this up. Wait. Wait. I don't know. It's more than this. I'll look later at some point and update this, but it's a smidge more than this by like not a lot. But yeah, here we are. We're in. Look at Kellen. Look at his stupid face. Saturn in the background. You know, I still haven't figured out why all of my icy moons load with tropical pink trees on them, but you know, I'm a professional-ish modlist curator. All right, let me speed through this.
If you are not...
Oh, shut up.
Another High Council...
No more.
Forgive my brother.
Oh,
Victor.
yeah.
And we do not need help, especially from...
You can't continue to Your inaction is killing you.
Precisely.
I kind of dig that dude's
My
tat.
nephew, Varric.
These are hardly matters for the ears of an outsider.
Yeah, I don't see how these
Of course
situations are connected.
You.
I walk the path. I
Yes.
understand a NASCO.
What?
Is this not the opportunity?
Sarah's
A
in the
third
background,
party capable
screwing
of finding
around.
Varric?
Yes, you and if he's become...
Serpent, perhaps I... Tell me,
Give me the money.
as Vittoria mentioned...
Like I said, I
essentially,
should have asked
he
for
is a
more.
traitor.
Victor, surely you don't...
He does. What my brother...
Yep.
First.
Yep.
As if our house...
This is not grief.
Yep.
I do not wish... All must...
Almost. Yep, I said
The
this.
same very... I will not act until...
Whatever
I
you
will
dealt with
not
this
have
yourself.
this knowledge... This is why my...
Man.
And showing lenient...
Yep.
You act as if... What about...
I will not risk... If the High Council...
And I would... My brother is at...
I have never... Speak again... Varric has... Only then... There is no... I recommend you...
Yep.
But keep in mind, anyone who...
I'll use my
See
discretion.
to it, you... All anyone need... I will not...
All right, now let's save it. Gotta sneeze. Oh yeah, we got to the mic button in time, guys.
So many lives lost.
The mic button, the mute button, which is good because my mute button is in kind of an awkward spot. So I'm glad I was able to pull that one off. How's everyone's weekend? It's the end of it, so it's sad, I know. Mine was... Yesterday was really slow. I took it really easy yesterday. I've been exhausted. Really tired lately. Alright, game loaded. Alright, now what are we doing over there? Inquire about Varric. Oh, it's like a dust storm today in Dazra. Now, why aren't more people getting around the city with their boost packs? I know they got them. Like, why would anybody go to a restaurant through a door anymore? So,
This railing is taken. And no, I'm not looking for company.
I wasn't asking. I'm looking for Varric.
Oh, of course. Who would be looking for me anyway? And why should I know anything about the heir apparent? I'm nobody. Ask him yourself, if you find him.
I'm asking everyone, not just you. Yeah, actually, from the tone, yeah.
Do I? Perhaps at one point.
Ooh,
I
sorry.
thought I did. Varric. One day we're inseparable. And the next, I've searched all of Dazra for him. But he's gone. Couldn't even leave a note. That means he either doesn't want to be found or... well, I prefer not to think about it.
I'm sure it had nothing to do with your crazy, like, extra brow tats that you got going on here. I don't know what to think about this at all. Right, Sarah?
Right. Especially with so much tragedy. Varric may be trying to mentally regroup. Sometimes we get so overwhelmed we have no choice but to shut down, block it all out. Which makes it more important that we find him, so we can remind him of those who care about him, like yourself.
I never thought about it like that. And you're right. Varric is always under pressure from his father. I'm sure it's only gotten worse lately. I never found out where he is. But I know someone who might. His name is Tain Salavea.
Man, these Varun folk have some crazy, like, orcish style names. Where can I find him?
Hard to say right now, but Tain's a regular. If you stay a bit, you can't miss him. Just promise me you'll let me know if you find Varric.
I don't deal in who would... I'm not gonna talk like that. Are you sure you want to know?
Yes. I need the closure. Whatever it may be.
Alright, fine. I'll tell you.
Thank you.
Alright. Tain. None of music in
If
here.
there's one thing shared by all cultures, it's a place to vent and drink.
Oh yeah, you're definitely venting to everyone right now, Sarah. Wait for Tain at Harold's Rest. Alright, let's wait for him in style. Oh, wait, there he is. It didn't really take long. Is Sarah, like, mad? Is that... She got kind of a mad look on her face. Or wait, no. That's not mad. She's wondering what I'm thinking about. Clearly. Tain, can we talk?
Hey, aren't you that outsider made promise that showed up here recently?
Yeah, that's me.
Impressive. Since these people really aren't into strangers.
It's the Roman Empire.
Especially in times
Kinda.
like these. I'm an outsider myself. It's hard to get into the whole giant snake thing.
A heretic, then. How do you end up
You
here?
could say I'm like a specialized delivery service. Moving stuff back and forth between Dazra and the settled systems. Just so happens I got a lot of time on my hands since Dazra went to hell and I lost my ship. And let me tell you, I thought things were grim before. Whatever that incident was, this whole planet's gonna need therapy.
You're not promised and they speak to you?
I guess when you're part of the supply chain, they make a few exceptions. There's not a lot of people in the import-export business when it comes to Dazra, and they aim to keep it that way. But believe me, it wasn't any short amount of time before they let me roam these streets.
Alright, I guess it's nice to see
Tell
a
me
fellow
about it.
outsider then.
I've been toting stuff back and forth for these people for years and still get the cold shoulder most places I go. But then these people lose half their city and you show up, and suddenly it's divine intervention.
Well, I am used to having a fan club.
Well, glad Dazra didn't disappoint. Something tells me you aren't kidding. Anyway, enough about that. What can I do you for?
Alright, where is this boy?
That's so. Well, I guess that depends, Harbinger. Who wants to know?
Me?
Oh, sure. You just show up out of the blue and suddenly want to know where to find
Sarah?
House Vithal's number
Sarah?
one son?
Stop.
And I know he wasn't lost to whatever ate up half of
Get out of the
Dazra.
conversation, Sarah.
Plenty of people have seen him since. Although, let's just say after what went down here, my retirement's looking imminent. And I haven't exactly been saying.
Oh, that wasn't even Sarah. It was just like a patron.
So if you're feeling generous, maybe we can help each other out.
Alright.
Nice to see we operate on the same
I
way.
mean, I have a promise for 1,000
I'm
credits
pretty sure
anyway,
he's
so
heading
it's all
into the
good.
Highlands. Just not sure where. But I do have the means to track him. So you just say the word and we're off to the races.
Yeah, I work alone.
Oh no. I'm stuck on you until this is over. Let's just say I have an investment to look after. Once we're outside of Dazra, I'll fire up my tracker and fingers crossed, it'll lead us right to him. Just head out the west gate, should be the fastest route.
Ugh. Fine. Alright, now let's get over here. The music here is like not a thing, huh? Whatever. I'm interested to see or hear, I should say, the music for combat. Which, now that we're outside of the gates of the city, yep, I'm sure that we're gonna find some of that. I mean, I'm looking for it. Hello, combat? I mean, I can find some combat, I suppose. Alright, that wasn't quite the combat I was thinking about. We just shot a poor Xeno for no reason, I suppose.
Looks like a bunch of life on this planet. Shame if we flip that around.
I like this tracking quest, by the way. It is fun to do. Where you have to pay attention to how far away it says we are. 473. 437. I mean, we're just getting closer and closer. 406, baby. You think it's up here? I bet it's up there. I'll be honest with you guys, I was literally about to say, like, I'm kind of disappointed in there not being any combat yet, but it's really clear that I just need to shut my stupid mouth, because it's just a matter of time until I do something dumb. See? 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 I knew it.
Something's out there.
Oh, get out of the way, you freaking fool.
They're here.
If I could turn forward time. Or, I mean, if I could slow down time, I would shoot these phantoms. Where are they at? Where's the other one? I know there's another one here. I thought there was.
Silence is the best part.
The silence is the best part. Yeah, whatever. Oh, there's another one. Whoop. Ow. Got all worked up for nothing. I know you hate that when that happens. Ow. Kill Cam. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that about? We playing catch with the Xenos here? Dang.
I wonder what plants here you can eat.
Well, he's an outsider. I guess he wouldn't know that. That freaking guy came in like a wrecking ball. Insert the meme. Alright, is there... Is this it? Amati Station? I don't think this is it. So, you know how sometimes when things are really pretty and you have to take pictures of it? Yeah, this is one of those times. Look at these two sneaking up on me. Can't they tell I'm trying to take a picture? Alright, I'll stop. This is like prime spot for an ambush, no? Well, what happened here? Oh. Oh. I still think that these stupid vortex guys are gonna show up. In which case, we're going to phase time. Alright. No. Oh, you're eating it too? You're eating the dead girl? Dead dude? Dang.
Hope you can handle this.
Got him. $130 meters. You know, I just do I remember getting ambushed here?
There's
175.
probably an alien somewhere that drips gold.
Uh-oh.
But I'm not gonna be the one to try and milk it.
Wait. Wait. Excuse me. Oh, boy. Okay. So now would be to do a good time to do that phase time thing. Now, what do we got here? Oh, crap, y'all. That's one. That's two. Oh. Oh boy. Death from above, suckers. Raven Swift, I see you. How'd your stream go, girl? As you can see, mine is... You know what? It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. That was adorable. Better than expected. That's what I like to hear. That's awesome. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in the chat this time. Whoa, oh, no. If I could turn down time. Oh my goodness. Put this gun away before I shoot myself. What is that? Oh my gosh, it was such a crazy hue there for a minute. And now it's gone. Yikes. It must have been my low health. Yes, open eternity. Alright, so there's a redeemed there. Alright, let's take this one out. Nice. Whoa! These guys are nuts. Crap. Gotcha, fool. You made it to the Unity? But then I hard save and quit so I can fuck with my mod list. That's a beautiful thing. Sarah, are you trying to melee the redeemed again? Or no, is he shadow boxing? He's just shadow boxing. Whoa. What were you doing here, sir? Got him. Distance to target, 188 meters. My bad, he's back this way. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the thumbnail. Oh, this thumbnail's coming, guys. Wow. This is like one reason why I play this game, by the way. Is just photo mode. Getting completely and utterly stunned by the beautiful vistas of imaginary places. Alright, my bad. Yeah, I was going this way. Wait, am I in the wrong? I'm kind of going the wrong way, aren't I? 181. 139. Yeah, Starfield Eclipse put one out. As far as that goes, I don't really listen to it because, like, I do so much work on the front end with Reshade where like back end changes aren't typically needed or happening, and that's just my opinion. Like, that's the beautiful thing about opinions. Freaking stalking this dude. Where is he? Going in biz. Oh yeah, we got him. Let me tell you. Want to give him my best Batman. Where is he? Christian Bale. All right.
This camp was only recently evacuated. Be on your guard.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Sarah. All right, so we got that there. As expected, I didn't sleep well. Wah. But you had groat meat and seaweed wine. And a med pack. Oh, beautiful. Kane turned off the ping when you arrive. If Varric left the tracker here, he left in a hurry.
There's gotta be something here to clue us in as to where he went.
So your buds?
Friend's a strong word. More like friendly acquaintances. Guess we both felt the Herald's Rest was one of the few places that made us feel like real people.
All right, fine. Examine the camp. Bloodstains. Bloodstain is large, but it's hard to tell how much blood was lost. Okay. Let's see here. He's playing. He has a deck of cards, which means he's bored. Which means I don't know. Aha. Footprints. And creature's long body looks like it's made of tentacles and bones. Whoa!
What the hell is that?
That's what I said. All right. Let's get our gravity waves going on. Ow, 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 ow.
Let's do this.
Oh, I was out of bullets.
Enough.
Still in one piece.
All right. Give me that. Give me that. There was just two. Whoo. Wait,
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
not in front of Tane, Sarah. Are you foolish? Tane.
All my years and all the planets I've been on. Never gonna get used to those things.
Give it time.
No, thanks. I'll keep my fingers crossed that's the last one. Damn House Veron. Wiping out half their city and bringing
Looks
in
like he
hordes
got clawed
these.
across the face by one,
At least
guys.
I don't see a body around here, so I hope that means Varric's alive. You find anything?
Yeah, I thought it was your
Just
department.
because I got tech that does it for me doesn't make me an expert. Let me take a look around, though.
Let me take a look around as he
Looks like
sprints
Varric was running around
directly
in a panic.
where he needed
Not that
to
I blame
go
him.
to find clues.
He definitely fled the camp, though. Better go check below and see if we can find out which direction he went.
Ooh. Dazra Sunset. And remember, I have it modded as to where time moves slower. I really prefer to get a little more out of my my time here in the Starfield. Slow it down, you know? Get over here, Tane. He sat on this bench. Oh, he left a freaking slate. Temperature fluctuates greatly out here. Nothing that will hurt me. Finding comfort is impossible. I have been tired and hungry with little food or sleep. I miss my family. But is that not the point? Though I am weary, the great serpent guides me. It is undeniable. His power. The presence grows stronger every hour that wanes. Dude, you're just about to pass out from starvation. All right, Tane.
Considering all the blood, looks like he stopped here to patch himself up. He's heading northwest, though, so let's see where that takes us.
Should have got my Groat out and like gave him the scent. Oh no, Mr. Groat, we're cool. Whoa, whoa. Wait. What do we have here? Oh, okay. Yep. The game is very mad at me right now because of all that stuff loading in. But, yeah, guys. We're just going to send the gravity well in. Wait for it to land. Wait, there's another faction right here. There it is. We're going to get so much XP. What are you? Wait, are you security? Patrolling
When you have a
guard?
moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Shit.
Now we deliver your suffering!
No, my bad. We're gonna have to kill him.
Time and space hold!
Okay. Ow.
You
Wait.
are not
Whoa,
alone here,
whoa,
Thunderbolt.
whoa, 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 whoa,
I
whoa,
have
whoa.
something I need.
Not now, Sarah. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh boy, yep, we deserve that. Oh yeah, Swurv deserves that. Yep, we deserve that one. I tried to have a good time. I tried to get all of them in one big fun gravity well. And I did. But then I had to shoot the freaking guard. Like a... Oh, jeez. Oh,
I wonder
man.
what creatures live around here. Probably something mean and ugly.
Man, we gotta go through that all again. Man, I'm really like... I'm getting punished for my transgressions against the game. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, so we got bloodstains in the corner. We got this log entry here. We got his med pack, which we will put to use. We got the tracker. This. There was another one over here. And then, alright, so there's this. And then we got to quick save because we're about to get those vortex to spawn again. Which means, oh yeah, we're gonna phase time and we're just gonna freaking pistol. Oh, I love how much damage this pistol does. I love the way it fires. I love.
Did they run?
No, stop. Woo, indeed. DED dead.
This camp was only recently evacuated. Be on your guard.
Thank you, Sarah.
All my years and all. No,
Good
thank
time.
damn house bro. At least I don't see. You find anything?
Yeah, tracking
Just
was
because
your
I got tech.
department.
Let me take a look around though. Looks like Varric was running around in a panic. Not that I blame him. He definitely fled the camp though. Better go check below and see if we can find out which direction he went.
I'm sure they had something we
Thank
can use.
you. Good idea, Sarah. Alright, so we're gonna go down this way now again. Oh yeah, that's when, this is when we get to see that nice little sunset happen. If I could slow down time, I would be starborn. Come on, Tannic. I don't know why I tried to call it Tannic. Come on, Tane. Use your boost pack. Jump down here, you wimp. Even Sarah outran him. I guess they're paying you pretty well around here, huh?
Considering all the blood, looks like he stopped here to patch himself up. He's heading northwest.
The hell was
so
that?
Let's see where that takes us.
I don't mind first person. Wait. That's what that was. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's do this then. Get out of the way, Bony Bone Crest, Rocky Bone Crest.
Witness the infinite! You have strained my patience! Through.
Come on, Sarah.
Enough!
Oh, he's trapped in there. He's like stuck in there. Like, he's stuck inside the thing that you would usually go inside in order to hide from a creature such as a terrormorph. Juke him on the terrormorph. Get wrecked, Mr. Morph. There should... Yeah, there's probably going to be a second one here somewhere.
I generally don't mess with alien flora, but if I'm hungry enough, I'll take a nibble.
Would you take a nibble on a terrormorph? Alright, so something tells me that the other terrormorph is over here somewhere. I'm not sure what is giving me that impression. However, I do believe I might be onto something here. And plus, this is where the quest marker's leading us anyway. This should be fun. Alright, so the Varun are running. And they're all shooting at... what, each other? Oh my gosh, there's so many Starborn guys. All those are pirates. Alright, let me get... Alright, so those are the Varun, and they're going after the pirates. Let's join in. Oh, 18,000 damage. See you later. What? Woo! Couple of misses, but some pretty solid headshots. Speaking of that, couple more. Couple more. Hello? You're freaking kidding me? Alright, come on, guys. There's so many of us. This shouldn't be this much of a problem for us. And yet, here we are. You know, reactive shield isn't really in my arsenal. You know, I don't really know what that power does. Is there like a good description for it in the... Where is it? Former shields of pure cosmic light that can weaken and even reflect enemy projectiles. Alright, let's get it on there, I guess. We'll try it out. Oh, we got spacers now, too. Oh, sup? The spacer was just chilling with the groats. Oh! What was that? Ooh, this is not fair sometimes. Oh, did we just kill a groat? Crap. I don't want to be killing groats. This is not really the Swurv way. Oh, with the crit. What? Oh no, not good. Not good. These guys are such jerks. But yet, I'm also like just blasting them from very difficult ranges and heights.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. Classic. Alright. Was kind of hoping for a little bit more than that with that explosion, but I guess it's not as I expected. I see you over there, Mr. Zealot. Oh yeah, that's right. This is where the second Terramorph freaking ran off to. Is over here somewhere. Do we just get like all the way up here and scout down? Okay, so we got some groats in a cage. Who's that? Who is that? So it just says search northwest. So I could take this person out. Looks like they got some bots up top. You know what? Let's just walk up and see what happens. Hello?
Warning. A stress-free environment for growth is essential.
I appreciate that.
That's far enough, strangers. You want to tell me what you're doing on my property uninvited?
I'm Harbinger Quinn Powers. We're looking for Varric Vethal.
Well, you
Doing
won't
some
find
name
him here.
dropping.
This isn't exactly the type of place where house members frequent.
Oh. He's injured, and we're worried.
I can understand that, but I can't help you. The only people here are my partner Zen and our daughter Mila. No one comes around here. We're isolated, and that's the way we like it.
You know, if I discover you're lying, I'm authorized to kill you.
Wow, are you
These are
serious
simple
with these
farmers
things
you're
dealing with?
I'm
not
glad
criminals.
someone here is seeing reason.
Please, just tell him what he
Forgive
wants to
me.
know for all our sakes.
We don't want any
What the
trouble.
heck just happened?
Eden, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Zen, yes, I know quite well. Never mind my partner, they're just overly cautious. As I said before, I've never seen Varric Vethal. We keep to ourselves. There's no reason for a path to cross. But we did aid an injured young man a few days
Oh,
ago.
okay.
That's gotta be Varric.
It's too coincidental. It must have been him.
So he's still alive.
He had a pretty bad injury, but we were able to patch him up. He didn't want to stick around, though. Once he felt better, we sent him north. There's a
Kicked
long
him out
abandoned growth
while he was
farm
hurt
we
still?
felt he could make use of. He claimed he lost everything in the incident that swallowed half of Dazra. He wanted to start a new life.
A new life
We
amongst the
even
growths.
gave him 2 of our own growths.
Such
to
a
get
beautiful
started.
way. Thanks for your
I
help.
wasn't aware we had a choice.
Yeah, no, you didn't. I
Now
was gonna
leave.
kill you.
You aren't welcome here.
Why not? Why?
Farewell,
Great Serpent
brother.
bless you for sparing my family.
You're welcome. What kind of cool stuff they got here? Anything fun? I bet they got some fun stuff in here. Bed. A nice bed. Just some money. Cool. Thanks for the money. Thanks for the storage key. Let's go find where to stick this little key here. Is it anywhere obvious? Doesn't seem to be. Alright, whatever. I love Darkstar. But I also hate Wicked Gaming, so it's kind of a double-edged sword, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's see here. Find the abandoned farm. It's a beautiful place for being abandoned. Does not look abandoned to me. just have a feeling the freaking phantoms are going to be showing up here. Alright, before I drop down and find out, I said before I drop down and find out, I gotta pause it real quick and go pee. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. This time with freeze pops. Alright, let's go Super Saiyan jump down here. Oh, yeah. Goo. Search the dwelling. Alright, let's see here. Do we just gotta get Tane up in here? Or are we like looking for... Did he use the bathroom? We can sleep in his bed. We can steal his money. We can take his pie and his gun bullets. His stuff. What? I picked up... What did you pick a little bit ago, I thought? Well, excuse me. The old battle stem. I also needed to tell you that I came back with freeze pops. Where's long entry 1? What the heck? Fed the Croats. The Model A's are up and running. As should be a good day. Once again, I find myself riddled with guilt over what I've done. Oh man, he misses his dad. Aw. The Groats. Anything in here to search? Probably something in here. Wait, really? Seaweed snacks, a potato. Lots of nice veggies. Yeah, I'm still supposed to be searching the dwelling here. Ah, there's that first log entry. I suppose I'm a groat farmer now. Kane. Let's talk.
Nothing going on out here. How about you? Find anything?
Only some logs.
Never thought of Varric as the Dear Diary type. Sounds like it's a waiting game then.
It seems I have uninvited guests. You want to explain yourselves?
Whoa, hey, it's me. Dang. Put the gun down already.
He had a gun?
It's not you I'm concerned about. It's your friends.
I assure you that weapon isn't necessary. It isn't necessary, right?
I'm here to carry out your sentence as a traitor. I'm Harbinger, Quinn Powers.
I wish I could say I was pleased to meet you, but something tells me this isn't a social call. Please, if you're here on my father's orders, allow me to plead my case.
All right.
I am not sure how familiar you are with our culture, but all I've ever wanted was the right to choose. I was born House Vithal. I was raised to inherit the role of elder, to run the Ministry of State, to worship the Great Serpent. But I want none of it.
Jeez. Born privileged, but don't want the responsibility. Boo-hoo. Always a choice.
With House Vithal, easier said than done.
Agreed. Victor doesn't strike me as the easiest man to deal with.
It's never mattered how much I tried to reason.
No, he
with
seems like he kind of sucks,
my father
actually.
simply would not let me go. His pride and the fear of what it would mean for House Vithal is all he cares about.
What does the Great Serpent require of
But it
us?
should matter. All I want is to make my own life. Something Tane understood and was willing to help me with.
The credits help too, but yeah, guess you got the whole scoop now.
He's just right away. He's like, money helped. That explains the tracker.
Yeah, I needed a way to find him once he got outside the city. I lost my ship to the incident, so I didn't want Varric running off thinking I could just grab him and go. I was also out all the credits he was gonna pay me. That's where you came in. I figured, why not two for the price of one? I didn't realize it was gonna turn into a whole thing.
So, now you know my true intentions for leaving, and given the circumstances, I may be here for some
All right,
time.
what are we doing? Are we just gonna kill him?
My hope now is to make the best of it here.
First, tell me why you chose to leave now of all times.
I suppose I owe you that much. The truth is, the Scaled Citadel was the last straw. My people are so blinded by faith and politics, they don't see how it's destroying us. Anasko Varun eliminated half our population in the blink of an eye. My sister Vashti among them.
Oh,
I could no longer live
mad
in
at
a
the
society
serpent.
that won't put its people first.
I don't blame him.
That would destroy itself in the name
What
of
the
a
heck?
god that has done nothing for us.
I'm not sure.
Perhaps you are lucky then. It's not easy to watch people you love blindly follow a path that leads to their destruction. I hope you can see why I want to walk away from all this. To start my own life. I ask that you give me that chance.
Yeah, I need something in return.
Anything. Name it.
Signet ring and hush money. I want 10K.
The credits are easy, and I'll gladly pay a price for freedom. As for the ring, Vashti gave it to me. It's all I have left of her since the cataclysm. The disaster took every physical reminder of her except for this ring. just wiped her from existence.
Yeah, your sister would want you to live.
True. It's as if she's looking out for me. One last time.
Exactly.
Take it. I'll find solace in the fact that the ring will remain with my family. And now I hope we are done here. Thank you for seeing reason. I owe you both my life and freedom.
Now that's over with. I'm gonna hang back here, talk to Varric a bit. Besides, I don't want to be around when you break the news to Victor. Do me a favor and find me at the Herald's Rest when you're done.
All right. Now, I kind of want to save.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Where'd he go? Hello? Was he over here with the growths? Up top somewhere? Where the heck did he go? I kind of want to kill him now that he gave me the hush money. Hello? Where'd it go? All right, fine. Hello? Game? There you are. Do that fast travel thing. Then we'll probably just return to Victor and then call it a stream. I want to get Monday taken care of. You know. Alright, we don't want to forget that he said he would give us 1,000 when we were done. Swurv to the bird. I see you there, Karate. It's a shame that we're not doing much longer of a stream. I am of the tired persuasion currently.
You're back. What news do you bring?
Your son's dead, you sicko. So, which lie? I don't want to worm my way out of it. Let's just go with number 2. He answers to the serpent.
Done? Varric.
This blood is on your hands, Victor. I hope you remember this.
Actually, the blood is on my hands.
And I clearly said exceptions should be made.
Yeah, same.
No,
I'm just
it was
passing by,
Varric's choice.
basically.
He knew the consequences.
You were his father. You were supposed to protect him. You think you are doing what is right out of some blind dedication, but you are destroying this house. You already lost one child. You had to murder the other.
Victoria!
I will not hear any more of this. It is done.
It's
Leave
done.
us.
Oh, I am leaving to mourn my nephew whose memory you disgrace with your very presence.
Oh, we got
Victoria!
cheeky.
Leave her be, Luther. The Great Serpent will guide her. She will understand in time and emerge stronger for it.
Something tells me she's not getting over that.
She will. She has duties to perform. Ultimately, I care nothing for what you think. Now, only one matter remains to discuss. Did you find anyone who aided my son in his treachery?
Just trust me when I say it was handled.
Unfortunately, I have heard rumblings among the people of Varric's disappearance, so your credits will not be issued. Wardens are dealing with the matter as we speak.
Oh, come on.
But you restored order to this house and have my gratitude. Here, the access code that Ekris needs to connect to the power grid. Now go. I have much to arrange.
That's her bird call. Alright, return to Ekris. So we'll return to Ekris and then we'll crash out for the evening. Actually, we'll return to Ekris at the start of the next stream. Listen, guys, I know this was a quick one. I wasn't exactly sure how long I was going to make it when I started, but I do know that I did want to get this stream in. So